Good morning, everybody. This is Amita Bhagai from Amita's Amazing Kitchen. Today, let us make something which is lovely, delicious, and everybody loves it. That is Mumbai Chi Pav Bhaji. There are many people making it in different ways, but the ultimate taste is awesome, and you get to eat so many vegetables at one time. So, let us begin with the process. Now, to make Pav Bhaji, the ingredients that you require are a lot of vegetables, whatever seasonal vegetables are available in the market, like carrots, potatoes, beans, then there is cabbage, cauliflower, peas, and anything else that you would want to add, whatever vegetables you like. You can even add cauliflower, bangan also if you want. So let us begin. First of all, you take all the vegetables that you want to add to the pav bhaji and you wash them thoroughly and then keep them in a channi to dry and then cut them into small pieces. See here, I have used cauliflower, carrots, more of potatoes. I have taken 7 to 8 potatoes, a small piece of cabbage and a small piece of cauliflower, one onion. Then I have taken one big carrot, a handful of peas, 3 to 4 green chilies, and beans, 7 to 8 beans, and I have washed them thoroughly and cut them into small pieces. In a channi, I have washed all the vegetables which I had chopped nicely thoroughly and I have kept them to dry. Take a thick bottomed cooker, put on the gas and let it warm up a little and then add just 1 tablespoon of oil. When the oil heats up, add little jeera powder. Now add all the vegetables to it. Stir them for 2 to 3 minutes and then add salt and dhania powder, jeera powder, red chili powder and give it 2 steams. I have added half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of jeera powder, half a teaspoon of dhania powder, half a teaspoon of red chili powder and little bit of garam masala. Now I will stir it and close the lid and give it 2 steams. I am not going to use any water because the vegetables were washed and they already have some water in them. While the vegetables are getting steamed in the cooker, take 2 big large tomatoes, 1 large onion and grind it to paste in a mixer. After 2 to 3 steams, and now let us prepare the masala which we are going to use to give it bagar. The vegetables that I had put in the cooker and given 2 to 3 steams, see, they have mashed up completely, they have softened up absolutely. Now I mash them up and then take a kadahi, add a little bit of oil and more of butter. So I will add 1 tablespoon of oil and lavish amount of butter, that is around 2 tablespoons of butter. Now add 3 to 4 garlic pieces that I have chopped. Roast them and let the butter melt. Then add these tomatoes and onion that I have ground in the mixer. Fry them until they are done nicely and reduce in size. While the masala is getting done, I can do a few other chores like chopping the onions, which I will be using as garnish, chopping the coriander leaves, and I have taken Everest Pav Bhaji Masala, 2 teaspoons. I have added to a cup, and I will need 2 tablespoons of cheese or 1 tablespoon of cheese to add to the masala once it is done. And I have got the plates ready for serving. The masala looks done. It has reduced in size. Now I will add the pav bhaji masala and little bit of more salt. Now I will add coriander. Then I will add all the mashed vegetables. Mix it all up thoroughly. So that all the masalas, the pav bhaji masala, tomatoes, puree, the tomato puree and all the other spices that I have added to it all blend with each other and they give the aroma to the vegetable. Now I will add cheese.
Okay, Google.
Please, Tanna. Add 1 big tablespoon of cheese. If you are weight conscious, health conscious, then you can avoid. There's no need to add cheese. You can just put a blob of butter later on when you serve. See, it has all blended well. It is done. So now we serve this with pav. Cut the pav. This is the pav. Cut it like this. There are 2 pavs. Cut them this way, 2 together. I'll show you how to fry them on a tawa. But this is how you cut them. Pav. Take little butter. Spread it on the tawa. Then take just little bit of bhaji and spread it on the tawa. Now take pav, apply butter and place it on the bhaji. Apply butter. Apply. This is a dish which has a lot of cheese and butter. So don't think about your weight watching and all those things. Relish it, enjoy it on a Sunday or a holiday. This is how you are going to do the pavs. This is the plate in which I am going to serve some onion, 1 piece of lemon, pav, and this is bhaji. So my pav bhaji is ready. Enjoy. Do like, subscribe and comment. Let me know if you want me to make any changes or anything else you know that I can add or delete. Have a good day. Enjoy Sunday holiday and enjoy your breakfast. This is a breakfast item today. You can use it as lunch also. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel Amita Bagai's Amazing Kitchen. Thank you. Well,